Welcome to Zen Guidance Tarot. I'm happy Spirit sent you here. These readings are for Sun, Moon and Rising. I've been meditating on your energies for the month and I hope that the guidance from the Libra vibration will help you. Please help me build a great channel by clicking like, share and subscribe. I really appreciate any help that you will give me to build the channel. These readings may not resonate with everyone. Even parts of the readings may not resonate totally. Everybody's also on different cycles, so timings may vary. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And let's get on with your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, by the way, my information is in the description box. Here we go, Libra. Show me the energies for Libra. Show me the energies for Libra. Thank you. We have the Lover's card and the King of Swords. I think that wanted to come. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, the World card, and the King of Cups. Bear with me one moment, Libra. I'll see what the cards are telling us. Okay, Libra, it seems to me that you've been waiting to move forward with something. You've been feeling perhaps a little stuck in a decision or in a vision on how to move forward. I have the Lover's card here, which is a Gemini card and often speaks of choices to be made. Now I note that the energy I'm feeling from this is, it kind of feels like a past relationship energy. It feels like there has been a revisitation perhaps of the memory of this, or perhaps the energy has come back in one way or another, be it to decide how you're going to feel about it, or to decide whether you're going to leave it behind for good. I have next to that the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is quite precise and quite cutting, if you like. He doesn't stand for any messing about. And that energy feels to me as though something is going to be cut out of your life, something is going to be released. There's an aspect of gaining wisdom here and seeing things clearly. Then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is extremely passionate and impulsive and fiery energy, and it kind of wants to walk to the beat of his own drum here. And I feel that the things that are tying you down, this decision or this remnant of energy, is binding you in some way, and you are more in the energy, or you have been more now in the energy of flying free. There seems to have been a catalyst to this, and perhaps this is the decision, but the catalyst has come about through this revisitation, or somehow this energy coming back in to your life to be reconsidered. We have then the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles speaks about collaboration, actually. It speaks about a sharing of knowledge and a support system. It's very much grounded, so I get the sense that you want to initiate, or you already have this foundation of collaboration around you. And so to make the decision to move forward was supported. And then we have the Strength card, and this to me speaks about the inner will. It speaks about the mastery over self, over the ego. And it's interesting that it comes below the decision here, because I feel you could have quite easily chosen to stay stuck or stay within that energy. But I think that you know that you've moved past that now. It also signifies a kind of strength from the universe, and I feel that you had the right kind of help at the right time. And so it's given you the impetus and the will to move forward. And that movement forward has been quite a steady growth. It's been quite strong in its foundation. You've dotted the I's and crossed the T's and made sure that you're on solid ground, or this has been your aim. And with the World card next to that, I get the sense now that this hard work that you've been through, both internally and externally, is coming to fruition now. You've been granted access, if you like, to the next level, to go through onto the next stepping stone in your life path. And it seems now here with the King of Cups that there is another offer on the table, that there is somebody who is willing to offer that cup of love. It seems your graduation, your final decision to let something go, has brought you to this point where you're accessible and available and open to this offer. I am going to clarify with another set of cards. Okay, so please clarify the Lovers. Thank you. Okay, I have 4 clarification cards. Let me just see what they are. Okay, so we have in clarification of the decision of the Lovers card here, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So that tells me that it was a decision on leaving behind this energy of feeling out in the cold, feeling neglected, feeling unsupported. Something that perhaps you didn't quite see was the fact that you had the support network around you, perhaps not entirely the one you wanted, but you certainly had a means to move forward. I also believe there was a particular energy that helped you to gain that clarity, perhaps an earth sign, a younger earth sign, certainly somebody who is grounded, or this perhaps was the impetus and the reason why you moved past this feeling of lack, because there was somebody watching. And so in finality, to clarify the Lovers, we have the 10 of Swords, which is the end of the toxic cycle, the end of the pain. And so you've completed that cycle, having dealt with the remnants of the past. And it brings me to the Queen of Cups, who has a very high level of discernment when it comes to sharing the love that she has. She has an awful lot to give, but she's very careful who she's giving it to or going to give it to. So I will clarify the King of Swords. Thank you. So the King of Swords, as I say, brings about a certain wisdom and clarity. And we have the Ten of Wands here. You definitely have been burdened with an awful lot of stress and responsibility. I feel as if you have not been able to see a way out and a way forward, but the clarity of the King of Swords has perhaps given you a different sight. As I say, he's given you a viewpoint. With the passing of time, this incisiveness has come to you. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. And we have the Page of Swords. So in this passion and in this walking to the beat of your own drum, again, you have this message, this information, this clarity moving forward. You have been able to cut the ties that prevent you from being yourself. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. And that doesn't want to go in, so I'll take that. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles traditionally is called the Miser card. As we have this gentleman here who's reached a certain amount of success. He has these two coins beneath his feet, one over his heart chakra and one over his crown chakra. And although he's reached a certain level of security, he also remains fixed and stuck. And as much as that feels comfortable in our little bubble, it also prevents us from realizing future joys and potential. And so your network of support has helped you to see that you know, they don't want to see you staying on the same cycle, in the same trip, helping you realize your potential and going for what you deserve. I'm going to clarify the Strength card now. Ooh. There's too many there. I shall shuffle again. Take these three. So we have the Emperor. Now the Emperor is extremely wise and grounded. He's a man of action. He's a man who moves forward with purpose and a huge amount of intellect. And so this coming over the Strength card gives me a view into your process, gives me an idea of your true inner strength. And it's quite formidable. And then we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a mental battle. It's about winning over that which will cut us, that which will destroy us. The fives are always a point of stress in the tarot, and it's also a learning. It's breaking the seed of self in a sense that you're moving past lower natures and into higher natures. And so the fact that this gentleman here is standing with the two swords tells me that this change that has come about through your support system and through your own discernment has given you pause to consider where you are vulnerable and where you're going to strengthen yourself. And the last clarification card over the Strength card is the Sun. And so that confirms that this is the will and your own power which has brought you to this foundation, has created this strength within you. It is the will to move forward positively. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Wonderful. So we have the 10 of Pentacles coming over the Knight of Pentacles. You are aiming and going towards a much more abundant future. It seems that the tendrils of holding yourself back are slowly being cut away, and you are coming into a very abundant future here. Very steady growth, very assured. Clarifying the World card. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So this brings you into an arena where you are able to share of yourself. You have the solid foundation with which to spring from. And when you, as a Libra, have that foundation and have those resources, you don't keep them to yourself. They affect and benefit everybody around you. And so this is where you're heading to. You will be, have the ability to create and support not just yourself, but those immediately around you, which is a very Libra energy of nurturing. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups. Back to front. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. So Libra, you have the 4 of Wands. And that's really nice to see over the King of Cups. This beautiful offer that you have here is being solidified and being rooted into the 4 of Wands. And traditionally the 4 of Wands is a contract, an agreement, a settling down, perhaps even an engagement or marriage. So we have a confirmation of who this figure is here, and it could well be a water sign, but I feel more so that he is a character who can express himself very well emotionally and is very assured in his emotions. Somebody who perhaps has been through the mill and he knows how to love. So I'm going to draw you a couple of oracle cards, Libra. These are the TO ZEN Tarot deck, and these are the cards I first started reading with over 20 years ago. Please give me some advice for Libra. Thank you. I'm going to pull you one more, Libra. Oh, maybe not, maybe 4 altogether. So the first card out was the Adventure card. And if you can see the rainbow in this card and the small child figure, the child is heading towards the rainbow, which is a fantastic omen for you, given your last cards here, as it means that what is ahead of you, if you have the innocence of a child, or if you have an open heart like a child, what awaits you is bound to be beautiful. We have also the Intensity card. So do you notice the colours here are mirroring the colours in the Adventure card? And so there's extreme passion in this future. There's extreme focus and determination and joy here. And the other 2 cards out were the Thunderbolt, which is kind of like the Tower in the traditional deck, and we also have the Abundance card. So this to me says that everything that was your foundation has been cleared away, that the decisions and the will to move forward that you've had have given you basically a new start and the ability to create a more solid foundation. And to back that up, we have the abundance card, the universe basically wanting to give you the balance of all things. I shall draw you one more card, Libra, as an outcome card. Oh, wonderful. Oh, two actually. Lovely. So we have the Two of Earth, which is like the Two of Coins in the original deck. And in the original deck you see a character who is juggling two aspects of life. But in this card I see this woman looks far more assured, she looks far more in control, and I feel as though the two aspects of your life, both practical and emotional or spiritual, are coming together in a better flow. And to confirm that, we have the Six of Fire, so in other words the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. So Libra, your future looks really beautiful. You've done the work, and I hope that that makes you very happy indeed. Your victory is coming. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.